Hello, all my merrymakers. I am Becca, and welcome to another What You Working On Wednesday. To all my returners, you know what's in store, possibly. And to anybody new, thanks for checking me out. What You Working On Wednesdays are all about my weekly works in progress check in. Basically, telling you what I've worked on, uh, what I hope to work on, and stuff like that. So, So I think I mentioned last week that my daughter had been called, I had been called to go pick up my daughter from school, and she was staying home that day with me. Turns out she had strep throat. She's all better now, basically. She's on her antibiotic, her fever has gone down, she's back to normal. But I was taking care of her basically for 4 days straight. I don't know if you've ever taken care of a really sick kid, but they are ultra clingy. So I got almost nothing done for those days. So when she finally stopped being that clingy, she's still clingy. Don't get me wrong. She is a cling master. Saran wrap, which is they could be as clingy as my daughter sometimes. Um, Even though there's like at least 3 Christmas presents I want to work on or need to work on, I did not want to work on any of them. So I didn't. I worked on everything else but. So the first thing that I worked on, um, I thought I had a second one started, but guess not. I have a hexagon here that I am going to be turning into a sweater for my son. Bada bang. I know hexagon sweaters are not as hot as they used to be. Oh, I do have a second one. It's not as big. So, this is, well, I was about to show you, but there's a sticker on my label. I hate it when they put stickers right on the label. Anyway, Red Heart Gemstone. This is colored emerald? Emerald. It is a, it is 7 ounces, 312 yards per skein. Recommends a 6 millimeter hook or knitting needle. Machine wash cool, tumble dry low. I think it's acrylic. Come on. Yes, 100% acrylic. So that was one thing that I worked on. There's a lot of things. The next thing I worked on is at one point in time, I had made a crochet or corner to corner in the round blanket for my daughter. Well, it got to be too small for her, and I originally was trying to add onto it, but that was not working. It was not. So basically, I have started over. This is one of Bago Day's stitch tutorials. I have it saved in my playlist called Stitches. I think in the tutorial she said that she cast on 150. This is 160. I just like the way it looks like I've striped every row, but I really haven't because that's just the way the yarn goes. Um, I had a mandala that was similar color, but it was sparkle. And I thought it was gonna be okay, but the texture was just rough enough that I'm like, you know, since I'm not sure where her sensory issues are yet, I'm not going to poke the bear. And then the last thing I really worked on is another No Stripes on Me hat. This is this yarn from Taki Yarns. This is Melody. I was going to try to take off that sticker, but it's really on there. This is made in Belgium. Each ball is 65 yards. It recommends a 10 millimeter hook or needle. Hand wash cool, do not bleach, do not dry, iron low. You can dry clean with certain polymers. And this is 54% wool, 29% acrylic, 17% polyester. Because each ball is only about 60 yards, I'm probably going to end up using 2 for this hat. But I just love that even though this is a short color change, you're seeing the stripes come through, and this is going to be very much from any direction a rainbow hat, and I am so excited about that. So, that's what I've been working on this week. So what am I gonna do this week? Well, I'm torn. Like, I want to finish this hat, but I've got Christmas presents. I really want to finish that sweater, but I've got Christmas presents. And the reason why I want to finish this hat and that sweater is because next Wednesday for Nashville, the temperature is supposed to drop like a rock. And I think my young son does have a couple of heavy duty sweaters, but not many. So I have a hat that I can wear in the morning, so that's not as critical. But I am mostly done with this hat, so it would be a shame for me not to finish it. But, like I said, I have Christmas gifts. What would you do? Because it's almost November.
Rebecca, here is your reminder. Mommy bedtime.
Mommy bedtime. Because I'm recording this on Tuesday evening. I will tell you this though. My daughter's therapy schedule changed so that Wednesday she has 2 therapies back to back. So I'm going to be a little ambitious. I am going to try to take the Phoenix blanket with me tomorrow to therapy. We should be there for an hour and 15 minutes. So we'll see if I can make some real progress on it. And we will see if it works. Because I've never tried to crochet that large of an object inside my car before. We'll have to see. I also need to start recording Merrymaking Monday for the continuation of the crochet along / tutorial of the Red Teapot Atlas oolong tea shawl. So, hope you'll join me for that. In the meantime, if you liked this video, feel free to comment. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Share me with your friends, and make what makes you merry. Ciao.